It is time for Marry Me Monday, the fun, timely, sometimes romantic, sometimes spirited live radio program with your hosts, Sherry, Bussy, and Sam. Presented by Emerald City Jewelers, 33rd and Broadway, Quincy.
It's Monday. That means it's time for Marry Me Monday. My name is Sam, alongside Sherry Bussy, owner of Emerald City Jewelers. Good morning, Sherry.
Good morning, Sam.
All about restoration today. If you're in the attic in your mom and dad's house and you find a beautiful brooch or an old watch or anything jewelry, they can bring it to Emerald City Jewelers and you guys can restore it back to what it used to be.
Oftentimes we have people bring in a whole jewelry box when they've had someone in their family that maybe has passed away. They want to know what's good and what isn't. So I'll sit down with them in my office. We'll go through each piece and check it to make sure if it's gold or if they're genuine stones and if it needs repair. So oftentimes people have been told that a piece of jewelry that might be old has been unrepairable, that it can't be fixed. But you hang on to it because it's sentimental. Bring those things in because times have changed. We have a lot better equipment than we used to have with rocks and sticks and torches. I mean, we do have torches, but we use laser welders now that can get within 0.2 of a millimeter to repair and rebuild things. So a lot of those filigree rings that are worn out on the side that maybe have rubbed up against another ring and the filigree is gone, Tyler can fix that. You know, he can restore it back to what it was, and you will be amazed.
And not only jewelry, but watches, too. You guys have a great, not only great selection of watches, but you can restore watches as well.
Right. We have Jim Hush, who's our watchmaker, who also teaches at school. He teaches watch repair. He has got a handle on repairing anything, and he's just so kind and so anxious to make it work again for you. And so bring it in, let him take a look at it and see what it needs to get it going again. A lot of those old pocket watches are really, really cool, or if you've got an old mechanical watch, the men's watches are very collectible, you know, so you might want to wear it. A lot of times men only have two pieces of jewelry, their wedding ring and their watch. So their watch is kind of a statement piece, and if it's a collectible, if it's really cool and it's not running, bring it in, and you want to wear it, it's a sentimental piece, bring it in, we'll get it going for you.
So I have to ask, when people bring in jewelry or watches to restore, do you take a before and after photo?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
What it looked like and how
That's an interesting question because we didn't do that for the longest time. But, you know, I've been in business long enough where people are saying, you made me this ring and I lost it. And do you have a picture of it afterwards? And I'm like, you know. So we decided to start taking pictures. You don't find things out. I mean, it just takes a learning curve.
Yeah.
You know, I started the business in my basement 30 years ago now this year. So it's been a learning experience every single day. It's a good one. I mean,
I've been in this business 17 years and I learn something every single day. For any of your restoration needs, of course, Emerald City Jewelers is the place to call. Sherry, what's that phone number? It's not only the phone number to the store, but people can use that phone number to text too.
Right, you can. Our phone number at Emerald City Jewelers is 217-222-8896. And as you said, you can text that number and someone will reply.
All right, Sherry, thank you so much. And we'll talk to you next week.
All right, thank you.
That's it for this week's edition of Marry Me Monday, presented by Emerald City Jewelers. Join us next week, Monday at 7:25 a.m. for another exciting edition. That's Marry Me Monday. Celebrate your love.